With iPad Pro, you'll use gestures to navigate, multitask, and access all of your favorite features and apps. First, let's unlock your iPad. Just swipe up from the bottom edge of the screen while using Face ID to authenticate. Or you can enter your passcode instead. At the bottom of the screen, you'll find the dock. Here you'll see your favorite apps along with recently used and suggested apps. You can add new apps to the dock at any time. Just touch and hold an app, then drag it to the dock. When you're in an app, you can bring up the dock by swiping up from the bottom edge of the screen and releasing your finger when it appears. To hide it again, just swipe down on the dock. Now let's take a look at how to move between apps. All of these gestures will work the same way, no matter which way you're holding your iPad. Swipe along the bottom edge of the screen to switch to a recently used app, and keep swiping to switch to another. Or try swiping across the screen with 4 fingers to switch. You can use these switching gestures from the home screen or while using any app. Next, let's bring up the App Switcher, which shows you all of the apps you have open. Swipe up from the bottom edge of the screen and pause in the middle. From time to time, you might need to force close an app. To do this, just swipe up on any app while you're in the App Switcher. To open an app, just tap it. When you're done, quickly swipe up from the bottom edge to go back to the home screen. Or quickly pinch 4 or 5 fingers together to go home, like this. These gestures will bring you back home at any time. If you have multiple home screens, swiping up from the bottom edge of the screen will bring you back to your main home screen. To see recent files you worked on in an app, press and hold the app icon. This works with Keynote, Files, Pages, Numbers, and other apps. To go to Control Center, swipe down from the top right of your screen. From here, you can quickly adjust settings and other handy iPad features. To dismiss it, swipe up, or tap anywhere on the screen outside of Control Center. To see your notifications, swipe down from the top of your screen. Here, you'll find any recent notifications you may have missed, including notifications set to be delivered quietly. Then swipe up from the bottom edge to go back home. To search for something, swipe down from the middle of the home screen to use the search tool, like this. And swipe up from the bottom edge to go home. Next up, Siri. To use Siri, just say, "Hey Siri," and make your request, like, "Hey Siri, add brunch with Monica Jenkins at 10 a.m. on Saturday to my calendar." You can also use Siri by pressing and holding the top button. Open My Calendar. To take a screenshot, press the top button and the volume up button at the same time. Your screenshot will appear in the lower left corner of your device. You can touch and hold the screenshot to share it, tap it to add drawings and text with markup, or swipe left to dismiss it and find it in your photos later. Then swipe up to go home. To put your iPad to sleep, press the top button. To wake it back up, just tap the screen. Then swipe up and use Face ID to unlock it. If you ever need to force restart your iPad, press and quickly release the volume up button, press and quickly release the volume down button, and then press and hold the top button until you see the Apple logo. And those are the key gestures you'll need to navigate your iPad Pro. For more helpful iPad tips, subscribe to the Apple Support channel or click a video to keep watching.